Hey y'all, this is Vanity. So this is going to be the fall favorites tag. I haven't recorded in about 3 weeks to a month, so I thought a tag would be nice to come back with. Okay, being that it is now fall and this is my favorite season. So yeah, let's start off with the question. So the first question is your favorite candle. Now normally I would use like just regular candles that I could buy at any store that is locally, because I wasn't really into candles, especially because I don't get that much alone time. I do have a fiance, and when we use candles, we usually just use candles that we already have in the house, and usually they're the ones from like the dollar store or so. But recently in New York we had like a little hurricane, and I was in the house and I recorded on Snapchat. I had this little candle. It just looked so lonely and just stupid. So I was like, you know what, let me go on Bath and Body Works and step my game up. So I ordered 2 candles, and they are actually my favorite candles now because I absolutely love them, and I do plan on buying more candles from Bath and Body Works because I just love these, or just candles that smell good in my opinion. All right, so this is one of my favorites, and this is the other one. This one is Marshmallow Fireside, and basically that's what it smells like. It smells like marshmallows roasting on an open fire. Okay. And lastly, my favorite one is Sweater Weather, and this one is just amazing. It has hints of like eucalyptus, and you could just tell it's just one of those fresh fall scents, very airy, and I absolutely love scents that are like that. I just really love this. And I haven't burnt this candle yet, but I have burnt this one, and this one actually put me to sleep. Like, I burnt this and I had some like me time. I had the lights out, I had cleaned my room, so it was just nice and clean, and I was just laying there and just looking at the candle, playing some slow music, and the next thing you know, I was knocked out. And when I woke up, my fiance was knocked out too, and he wasn't even home, but he had came in and just fell out, and we were both just knocked out with this candle burning, and it just smelled so good, and it smelled up my whole entire apartment. I freaking absolutely love this. Well, not my whole entire apartment, like half of the apartment smelled like this with my room door closed. So these actually burn scents really well. The scents like definitely traveled out the house, so these are absolutely amazing. So I can only imagine if I had more than one of these lit, and I only lit 2 of the wicks, so that tells you like these are some serious candles. And now I understand the obsession that everyone has with Bath and Body Works candles. Okay, so the next question is my favorite lip color for the fall, and honestly I can't speak for every single fall, but usually during the fall I like the vampy lips, the berries or whatever, and I'm just loving liquid lipsticks right now. So yeah, these 2 are my favorite right now for the fall, and that is, both of them are from ColourPop. This is TULLE and this is MIDI, and I like to mix them together. So right now I have on TULLE all over my lips, and then I put the pop of MIDI in the middle just to give it that little pop, because I don't want it to be just too dark sometimes. I actually like these 2 together, and I not only wear these 2 together, I absolutely love these 2 colors together. They do have some new colors on ColourPop for the fall, but I haven't gotten a chance to get them. When I went to go purchase them, the ones I wanted were out of stock, so I'll wait till they restock. But yeah, these are $6, and I love these 2. I've always loved these 2, y'all know. I don't like all of ColourPop's liquid lipsticks, but the ones that I do like, I love, so I usually wear those. But this is my favorite for the fall, honestly, right now. My favorite drink for the fall, I don't really have a favorite drink because I don't go to like Starbucks, and you know, I've never had a Starbucks drink. I don't drink coffee, and I rarely ever drink tea. The only time I drink tea is if I'm sick, and right now I am drinking the thin teas just to see if it works. I'm drinking the 28 detox blend and the 28-day fat burn blend. Okay, and these are actually okay. I don't put anything in it because I feel like if you're gonna get the best results, you wouldn't want to alter it by putting any other you know, products in it. So I don't use anything with these teas. But I would say for the fall, my favorite drink would have to be like hot chocolate. The only thing is, like, I am one of those people who just love coldness. So after I drink anything hot, I have to eat ice and drink something cold after it. So that's why I say I don't really have a favorite fall drink, because I wind up eating ice right after it. Okay, so next up, it is my favorite blush. My favorite blush would have to be Raisin by MAC. I think it is the perfect beautiful color for the fall, in my opinion. It definitely just gives my skin so much life after putting on makeup. I really love it. And it's a deep like reddish brownish color, and to me it just looks so gorgeous on brown skin. This is like a holy grail. Like if you're looking for a blush to purchase and you want it to be your first blush, I would definitely recommend this blush. It is just absolutely beautiful on brown skin. Okay, so my favorite clothing item would have to be Uggs, hands down. For the fall, I absolutely have to have a pair of Uggs. I call it Ugg season. Soon as it hits 50 degrees, 59 degrees or less, I would say it's straight up Ugg season, and that's my opinion. I pulled out the Uggs as soon as it hits in the 50s, because Uggs are the most comfortable things you could put on your feet ever. If you don't know what Uggs are, they are boots. Well, they have other things, but mostly people know Uggs because they are boots. Okay, boots with fur, sheepskin on the whole inside of it, and when you put your foot in, it's just so soft because the whole thing is just lined with sheepskin. Oh my god, so soft, so comfortable. It's like you're walking on air. When I pull out the Uggs, it's over for sneakers, shoes, anything else. I don't want to wear anything else on my feet the whole entire fall, the whole entire winter. Okay, and I recently just bought myself some Uggs because the weather went down into the 50s in New York, but now it went back up and we're in the 70s again. So I guess when it goes back down in the 50s, I have some new Uggs to rock, and I cannot wait, because I'm just like, I'm fiending to put on the Uggs. Like, there's nothing better than Uggs. Like, there's nothing. Like, if you know something better than Uggs, let me know, but there's nothing better than Uggs. Okay, so my favorite fall movie, I seriously don't have anything in mind as far as a favorite fall movie. What I will say is that I do have like a show that comes on every fall, and you can call it a movie, but I would doubt you would call it a movie. I don't know. And that is basically Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That's the only thing that I look forward to the fall in seeing, as far as a something that is just one episode. Like, I would consider it kind of like a movie, because it's just that one episode, you know, with all the Peanuts. When they do the Charlie Brown specials, they usually run it for whatever holiday it is. So Charlie Brown has, you know, they have one for Thanksgiving, one for Halloween, New Year's, Christmas, you know, Easter, all those type of holidays. So yeah, the one for the fall, there's 2 different episodes for that one, but every time I think of fall, I think of that show, because I absolutely love it. And the only reason why I'm naming it as a movie is because it's not like they have 5 or 7 or, you know, different episodes. It's just one, the same episode they play every single year on channel NBC. Is it ABC? I think it's on ABC. Every year they play it like at 8 o'clock around whatever holiday it is. But yeah, every year I watch them faithfully. I look for all the Charlie Brown holiday episodes that come up every year around this time, because they just put me in a good spirit, a good mood. I just love Charlie Brown. I love Charlie Brown. I love the Peanuts. So yeah, that's my favorite. I'm going to call it a movie for this. And as far as my favorite TV show, of course it would be, well, it's probably not what y'all would think. My favorite fall TV show is Grey's Anatomy, hands down. I have been watching Grey's Anatomy since the first episode, and I have never missed the episode. So I have watched it from the beginning. When it was on from the beginning, I have been watching it faithfully till now, and it is still my favorite show of all time. But I will say that this season I am absolutely in love with How to Get Away with Murder. Like, I am absolutely loving it right now. It is the best show on as far as the episodes are concerned. Like, it is so entertaining right now. So I absolutely love those shows right now. Okay, so as far as Thanksgiving food, please don't get me started. We can go on and on and on, because my favorite food period is soul food, and when I think of Thanksgiving I think of soul food. So I would definitely say I absolutely love I love ham. I'm not a turkey girl, but I absolutely love the stuffing from turkey. So I would say stuffing, turkey, stuffing, ham, macaroni and cheese. I need them candy yams. What else? I like collard greens, but I don't love collard greens. But give me some collard greens with hot sauce and we have like chemistry, okay? I also love me some potato salad and some candy yams. Oh my god, like, give me some ham, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, candy yams, and stuffing, and my plate is done. Like, that's all I live for, okay? Oh, macaroni and cheese, how could I forget? And I'm good. And a Pepsi, like, son, I'm going to bed and there's nothing else to say to me for the rest of the day. So my favorite Halloween costume, I actually never dress up for Halloween, like, never. I always say, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm just so lazy that I don't feel like going to get a costume. I don't want to try to find my size. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't. And then I'll be like, I don't even want to waste my money on a costume because I'm not doing anything. So I wind up never being anything. But if I'm ever going to be anything, it's either going to be a bunny or a cat, because I think they are very sexy without being too vulgar. So those are the only two things that I would be as, you know, a grown-up, is a cat or even a maid. But I really love the bunny, the whole bunny look. I think I could do bunny real good. Definitely a bunny or a cat. So that is all for the favorites tag, and I tag anybody who wants to do this video. Yeah, so that's about it, and I hope you enjoy. So I will speak to you on my next video. Ladies, when you do this tag, let me know.